now. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Once Upon a Doodle. Please give it up for yourselves for being here. Woo! Yeah! Show some love in the chat for each other and everyone else, and the beautiful drawing that Rebecca is drawing. Woohoo! Anyways, thank you so much. We, as a cast in the show, will be creating a completely improvised story for you all, with you all, and because of you all. And I accidentally can hear myself on my screen. Sorry about that. So you will be our muses for today, because everything we see today, from the drawings to the acting, we made up on the spot using your suggestions, celebrating everything that you bring to the chat today. So please, I want you to think of a location that you have a lot of memories associated with, either playground or aquarium or mall. And I want you to please share it in the chat. And also throughout the show, please feel free to comment along, to share what you find fun and delightful. And please remember, this is a family-friendly show. So once again, please put a cool location that you have a lot of memories associated with and share that in to the chat. And as those come rolling in, please help me welcome to the screen Whitney Hawkins, Marissa Farmer, Bridget Copes, Joe Safarovich, that's me, and of course, drawing everything in real time using some sort of artistic magic. Please welcome to the screen, Rebecca Bishop. She sold her soul for all those artistic skills. And I see in the chat right now, I have Lake House, not the Lake House, just a Lake House. So our suggestion is just the Lake House, and this is Once Upon a Doodle.
This is a sweet, sweet summertime frog.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
what a cool frog.
Such a cool frog. This cool frog is actually a former poison dart frog. So she's quite colorful, but she gave up that poisonous life to come to the lake house.
Yeah, like you can see behind her on the wall, it's like one of those ceremonial sword displays, except it's of that dart.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Yeah, and she has like all these like cool like tattoos on her knees from those days. You know, I mean, just constantly reminiscing about those times.
The life.
Oh,
that dart life.
That dart life.
That dart life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she has lots and lots of stories to tell, but she's also looking toward the future. She's vegan now.
Vegan, yeah.
Yeah.
It's training to be able to teach yoga. That's why they're on a yoga mat.
Yeah.
And also brewing kombucha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just downloaded Duolingo as well.
She's learning Portuguese.
Learning Portuguese. It has a currently 5 week streak.
Yeah.
That's 35 days. That's a lot of Portuguese.
Now, you know who doesn't speak Portuguese? Else is the bee over to the right. Very uncultured bee.
This bee never ended up with yellow and black stripes. This bee is just entirely yellow. It's entirely yellow.
Never earned his stripes.
Never earned his stripes.
And boy is he salty about it.
Yeah. Well, you got to try to get your stripes. You got to try.
I mean, he tried. That's why it has that really, really cool scar going down the side of his face.
But to be honest, he was never that interested in stinging or bee life. He always wanted to be a dancer.
That's why on his feet he has little dancing shoes.
Yeah. He still
specifically tap or flamenco, anything rhythmic.
Yeah, well, that's the stuff that you do in the summer, right?
Yeah,
exactly.
And they work together at this summer camp.
This summer camp and the summer cabin.
Yeah, you can almost hear you can hear the crickets chirping now.
Yes. So I told him, if you don't want a poison dart, then I am not the frog that you're looking to talk to.
I have to say, Clara, that when I heard that we were going to get the poison dart frog here, I thought that maybe we could become best friends.
Well, why can't we become best friends?
Well, because do you see this scar by my left eye, Clara?
Oh, I do. I noticed it. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to seem rude. But of course I noticed.
Well, let me tell you, Clara, I have this scar because I did not earn my stripes. And I was banished to this summer camp. And I thought that
banished from your hive?
I got banished from my hive until I can earn my stripes. And you've earned so much. Look at those darts. You earned so many, you had to retire.
Oh, I didn't have to retire. I could have kept playing the game if I wanted to.
What? You chose?
I chose to leave.
Why would you choose to come to this idyllic yet calm life when you could be out there making moves?
Sometimes adventure becomes too much for a frog, especially after one vicious competition.
One vicious competition.
Yeah, I'm a poison dart frog. Yeah, top of my game. In front of me lies the U.S. Constitution. That's what I stole. What did you steal?
Oh, I've never had to steal because of a competition before, and I didn't want to start now.
Yeah, but you're in the middle of one.
I've stolen the Liberty Bell.
What? I thought that was a regular bell. That's what
Nope, I stole it and I fixed it.
Whoa, you not only stole a priceless artifact, you also stole that from the history. It's not the same anymore. Wow. Was it worth it?
I don't know. I know I'm going to win because of this theft and this vicious competition, but I don't know. I feel like I'm losing some of my color here.
That's what happens. That's why I'm white. I used to be colorful like you. Till I've been in this game too long. Then all slips away.
Extra, read all about it. The Liberty Bell has been bandaged. Bandaged, I say.
Not bandaged!
Not bandaged!
Not bandaged! No!
Some traitor still at large. We go now to one of the affected Americans, one of the Americans who has lost their identity.
I don't know what to do without a broken Liberty Bell.
Now you, a Sprocker Spaniel, what do you have to say about the loss of American culture? What do you have to say about the bandaged bell?
I think that they should hire me to be a George Washington impersonator. That's all I've got to say.
General Washington. We need to make this. We need to make a decision.
Oh yeah, okay. I'm just gonna.
Not the wheel again.
I'm gonna do the wheel. It's the. That's how the generals do it. That's how they do it. Okay.
Well, okay. Hold on. Before you spin the wheel.
Step aside, Jefferson.
Okay, we're just gonna decide whether or not to install.
Okay.
You don't. Can I speak? No, can I speak?
Okay, you can speak.
I didn't even tell you what we need to decide.
Oh, it doesn't even matter. It's just gonna be bounce, dance, spiders, gum, fire, jello.
We need to get that scar above your eye.
Oh, well, I met this frog. Let me spin to decide which version of the story to tell you.
I feel like that day I changed the course of U.S. American history. And that's when I decided to leave the game of darts.
Yes. That crack that you fixed. I feel like I can really empathize with the bell. Because of my scar that got fixed before I could ever prove myself.
You know, when I first saw you, Bee-Bert, I thought to myself, this bee could really empathize with the Liberty Bell. It was That's just right. a gut feeling that I had from all of my experiences.
That's probably the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me outside or inside of my hive.
What was life like inside of your hive? Do you miss it?
Well, I don't miss it at all, but I wish that I did, because I wish that it had been a better life for me.
But Bee-Bert, this is your brother. Bee-Bert, it's time to get up and go exploring for flowers.
But You're
still sick?
I'm still sick from the last time we went exploring the flowers. Bee-Bar, what if I'm just not meant to be a bee?
Oh, hush now. Being a bee is hard. It's not much play, and it's mostly work. But it's rewarding because you're part of something bigger. Here, I brought you some soup to make you feel better.
Thank you so much, Bee-Bar. What?
It's pollen soup. Yum.
Pollen soup. Maybe that'll help me with my allergens. Finally.
Yeah, that's what I was reading online, and they said that if you ingest pollen of nearby flowers, you get less allergenic.
Bee-Bar, thanks for still having faith in me.
No problem. You're my sibling. Gotta look out for you. You know.
All right, bees, everyone line up. We're about to go exploring. That's right, it's me, your queen.
Queen. Buzz, 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 buzz.
All hail queen. Queen.
All hail queen. All hail queen.
All hail queen.
All hail queen.
Excellent. Order.
Achoo.
Did someone just sneeze?
It was her.
It was me.
No, it was me.
No,
take me instead. Kick me out.
No,
Bee-Bar. I can't believe it was you. You just earned 11 stripes.
No, Bee-Bar, how could you?
I cheated to get these. I've been sick all along.
Bee-Bar, this means you are banished from the hive.
No, you have to banish me too, then. No.
All right, fine. You have no stripes. You are both banished. Be gone.
Wait. Bee-Bar.
Oh, okay, good. Just the four of you. Go exploring.
All right.
Yeah, we gotta go explore it. Okay.
I'm just a sales associate outside this Foot Locker.
This is Bee-Bar. Bee-Bar, do you think we could get some, maybe we can get some pollen from the bear?
I'm currently very mad at you.
You know that I couldn't.
I sacrificed myself, and then you immediately. So I was like, okay, I'll fall on this sword. I will sacrifice. I'm sorry if they're fighting in front of the bear. Hope it's not awkward. But guess what? I sacrificed myself to get kicked out of my only thing I cared about in my life was my hive, and then you just go, well, you're gonna take me too, and you left. You just left.
Did I ever say that you should sacrifice yourself? I didn't say that. I never wanted you to do that. I wanted to just have to pay the consequences for my own failures and my own allergies, and it was too kind, and I appreciate that, but I couldn't just fly there and watch you do that. I couldn't just be hovering there and watching you just get banished without. At least now we're banished together.
Grand Arbiter Sales Bear, what do you think?
Well, I think that maybe you two could benefit from the current 2-for-1 sale at Foot Locker.
Do you sell dance shoes?
Why, yes, we do, and it is currently on sale as well. Perhaps you could utilize the 2-for-1 sale to cover all of your feet.
Yes, please. I'll take 2 pairs of tap shoes and B-Bar, what do you want?
What I want diving fins.
Are those 2-for-1 also? Do those count?
You know, when I was y'all's age, my brother also hung me out to dry. And I was in that pickle for quite some time. But me, as a human dressed as a bear, not an actual bear, unlike my brother, I never forgave him. And I miss him every day and his bear hugs.
Ah, jeez. What do you... So, my brother, he hasn't forgiven me yet for following him and also being banished.
Well, that's a heartbreaking story.
I know.
If I've ever heard one.
But he flew away from me that day. And I heard that he went and he found himself a lake where he could use those fins. So I've been going lake to lake ever since trying to find him. And I figure maybe if I get him to forgive me, I can finally earn a stripe.
That sounds like a very noble cause, B-Bird.
Yeah.
That's something to be proud of.
Yeah, but I mean, I would be proud, but I'm so scared that it takes me so
Why, B-Bird?
What's...
Are you able to see the side of your abdomen?
No.
You've earned a stripe, B-Bird.
I earned a stripe?
You did. And I think I hear music playing, too. Your B-stripes created music.
This is... Oh, jeez. Thank you for listening to me. Is this a vulnerability?
You earn your stripes by coming to different emotional truths, not just by finding pollen.
Yeah, they never told us that.
Tell me more about yourself, Bieber. Tell me about these shoes you're wearing.
Oh, Clara, the truth is, I'd like to be a dancer. I want to be a dancer.
You want to be a dancer?
Yes, what? I want to be a dancer.
Listen here. There's one word for dancers in this house.
Yeah, what is it?
That's fly paper food.
I don't understand that analogy. Could you please explain it?
Well, you know how like flies are drawn to the fly paper, but then they get stuck and just die out there being nothing and nobody, and then they get thrown in the garbage and get soaked up with the trash juice. That's kind of like dancing.
Oh wow, that's dangerous. Thanks, Mom.
Yeah, you don't want to be no dancer. You want to be an accountant, or you want to be one of them chefs that make real fancy foods.
Oh, what if I want to grow up to sell shoes and be a sales bear?
A sales bear?
Yeah.
I could see it now on top of 2nd Street in Manhattan, calling up and selling fancy shoes. And okay, you got yourself a deal. I'll put you through Bear College, and you'll become the biggest and best salesperson Manhattan has ever seen. I'll barely recognize you.
Welcome to Bear College. My name is Louise. I'll be your RA. What's your name? Let me find your name tag. I've got a lanyard. It has BC on it. It's for Bear College. Sorry, what's your name?
Bear.
Bear, welcome. I am so excited to have you here. Let me get you your lanyard. You are in room 24D. Oh my gosh, I already met your roommate. Your roommate is an octopus, and let me just tell you, you hit the jackpot. Where are you from, Bear?
I'm just overwhelmed by how much talking you're doing.
Oh, well then you're gonna keep being overwhelmed. There are 30 of us who are here for your orientation.
There
and
are 30
also,
giraffes that's going to talk at us all day. Oh no!
Oh yes!
I think I see him outside the window.
Hey, can't wait to talk to you later.
Oh yes, you're going to get a chance to meet all of the giraffes. They pick us because we're the tallest, so when we're taking you on your campus tours, you can easily find us. I'm the one with the purple horns up here, so we're the purple group. Okay. Anyway, what's your major?
Sail. Oh my goodness, that's one above me.
I love you. I'm ready to say ha.
Oh, isn't everyone so nice here? We're so happy to have you here. You made the best possible decision. Let's get you to your room. Oh, just throw everything on my back. It's fine.
Okay.
Hey, are you my roommate?
Yeah, my name's Bear. Did they just lock the door?
Yeah, they lock us in after they put us here.
Oh my gosh. Wait. What are you an octopus?
Yeah.
I thought they said my roommate was a otter.
No, it was octopus. They saw me. I got here before you.
Wow. Is there any hope for escape?
No, I don't think it's an escape situation so much as just trying to be kind of not quarantined, but a little bit quarantined.
Was that a cat?
Yeah. Our next door neighbor's a cat. She's been hanging out in here.
Meow.
I think she found a vent.
Meow. I'm a super senior. Meow. I can show you all the tunnels underneath the campus, if you know what I mean. Meow.
What?
Wow.
I want to see some tunnels.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But I got a question I want to ask. Who gets top bunk?
You can take the top bunk.
Oh, I love heights.
Ladders are a little complicated for me because of the legs.
Oh, that's why you like tunnels. Yeah, let's go in a tunnel.
Lead away, cat friend.
Meow. This way. Now, if you see here, this is the lair where our secret society, which you are now being initiated into, meets every Thursday at midnight.
Wow. Wait, is that the Liberty Bell?
This is the Liberty Bell. Yes, what we are trying to do as a secret society is to finally recrack the Liberty Bell. That is our mission.
Yeah, ever since someone bandaged it, it's never been the same.
It hasn't been the same, yes, so this is what we have been tasked with, and yet...
I don't fit well in here.
You don't...
Neither do I.
Then get out of my lair. I thought you were cooler than this.
What? What? Are you banishing me already? What?
We're just larger animals.
Yeah, why are you kicking us out?
Because you should be able to adapt to my lair.
Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna take off this Band-Aid from the Liberty Bell. I'm just gonna rip it off.
Well, it's cracked again.
You are now the queen.
Oh boy!
Extra, read all about it. America somehow restored. A bear is the queen now.
Oh my gosh, a bear queen! All hail the bear queen! Back to a monarchy.
I think you should try dancing again, B-Bert. Already, just by talking about it, you earned yourself a second strike.
Oh, my goodness. I told myself that I wouldn't let myself dance until I found my brother.
Well, look at your tiny feet moving.
They're moving, and it feels so good. I feel the rhythm inside of me. I'm feeling brave.
You're looking brave, Beaver, with that third stripe.
I think I'm ready to go back out there and earn that last stripe.
Excuse me,
B-bar.
Excuse me, George Washington. This is Jefferson again.
Jefferson, I will let you speak.
Well, I'm Jefferson. I'm talking to Washington. Wait, what?
Yes, Jefferson, I will let you speak.
Oh, great. Wait, where's your wheel? I brought my friend Bert.
The wheel and I got into a fight. It kept saying Jello. And the thing is, after the first time that it said Jello, I ate Jello. I invented Jello so I could eat Jello, and I had an allergic reaction. And so I decided that I was going to allow it to still stay in my life, and I spun it again, and then it had Jello again, and then I had an allergic reaction again to the Jello, and I finally decided that perhaps the wheel and I are not on good terms, and I should make my own decisions using my brain.
Wow. Is that why you're both single and covered in zits?
Yes. But I still have it. I do still have the wheel. It's behind me. You can take it away from me.
Great. Like. Hold on. Let me bring this to my bee friend. My bee was looking for a way to find its brother.
Mr. Washington, may I spin your wheel? Yes, of course. You can spin that. You spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. Spin! I shall use my tapping feet to spin the wheel. Dance. I must dance to my brother.
Extra, read all about it. Big dance coming up in Washington Monument. We're holding a party for the unbanded Liberty Bell.
So here I am at the Washington Monument. I shall dance under you until my brother comes back to me. Dance.
I'm right behind you, Beaver. I'm right behind you, cheering you on.
Thank you, Clara. I feel the positive poison from you, like a dart.
That's the only type of dart I throw these days.
I'm dancing.
Why, over the horizon, I think I see a wet bee approaching.
Dance faster.
Sister, is that you?
Brother? Yes.
Sister, you dancing. Oh, let me get closer.
Oh, brother, you're dripping from swimming.
Dripping? Oh, dripping, yes.
Dripping. You're dripping water. You must have been swimming like as.
Yeah, I started a underwater welding company, and I was working in the Potomac, and I heard this awesome, beautiful music and tap dancing.
That was me.
Wait, you have at least 3 stripes.
Yes. Turns out that when you're emotionally honest and make self-discoveries and are vulnerable, you can earn stripes. And sometimes It turns out that you can earn more stripes by apologizing or for not letting your brother show his loyalty, and hope that maybe we can be banished together.
That sounds great, but there's a poison dart frog behind you.
Oh, this is Claire. She's my friend. She's really good at adventures, and I know she has lots of those tattoos and scars, but she's not scary anymore. She helped me find you.
Hey.
Buzz.
So, can we be pals again?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd like that. Buzz buzz.
Buzz buzz.
And this has been Once Upon a Doodle. Please keep it going for Rebecca Bishop for drawing everything. Somehow, magic, I still assert. Keep it going for yourselves for being here. Thank you so much for chatting along with us, for giving us great suggestions, for coming with this on this journey, and also making this journey possible. We perform every Sunday at 6 p.m. If you want to follow us, please follow us on Instagram at DoodleProv, as DoodleProv, and check out all of our doodles from practices and shows. Thank you so much again for tuning in. Have a great night.